MP about to tear the roof off.
Over here, over here.
Keep that streak going, kids. Let's get another one.
Hey, MP, I got some film I want you to watch.
So we push hard off the miss, and then we swing it here, and that should get us a good look.
You trying to take my job?
The way everything's working right now, you think I want to mess with that?
Well, let's keep it rolling. 4 wins in a row. Let's make it 5.
Sounds good to me.
Let me show you one tweak to that play you were sketching that should give us even more options. See right here?
Let's get this win, MP.
You're the best! You can never be
A shot of the Celtics coming down the tunnel. They're not messing around. They're ready to get to work here at home. Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, the 4 and the 5, it's Collins and Kessler. Talen Horton-Tucker out there with Clarkson. And it's Fontecchio in at the 3 spot. And for Boston, the talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. Gordon out there with Porzingis, and it's Brogdon in at the point guard position. At this stage of the year, Greg, underperforming teams start to get nervous, especially teams with playoff expectations.
And, Kevin, we're approaching the second half of the season, right? And you don't want to be on the outside of the playoff picture after that. It's put up or shut up time for a few teams.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Utah with the ball. Pass to Fontecchio. Kessler with it. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Brown. Tatum, that's for 2. Rebound, Utah. Now, Horton Tucker. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. Over Gordon. Horton Tucker's shot is off. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Back in the 2022 offseason, Doris, the Jazz traded their 2 All-Stars, Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert.
And what that got them, Kevin, was a ton of draft picks. But to me, the real prizes, Lowry Markkanen, who made the All-Star game, and Walker Kessler, who looks like a big-time stud, particularly on the defensive end.
Fontecchio following the basket by MP. Shot by Collins, no good. Outside Gordon. And Brown now atop the key. And it's Fontecchio with the rebound. Pass to Horton Tucker. Knocked away. And stolen by Tatum. Here's Gordon. Off on the layup.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Clarkson for 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
3 straight misses to begin the game. Not the start they were hoping for.
The Celtics working the ball around now. Gordon with the screen for Brogdon. Lets it go from the wing. MP, no good.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Clarkson passes to Horton Tucker. Now, here's Collins. Guarded by Porzingis. Back to Collins. Shot clock at 6. Clarkson for 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics leading by 4. Brogdon kicks to Brown. MP passes to Brogdon. Brown outside. Passes it to Gordon. Shoots over Clarkson. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Bobbed up there for Collins. An emphatic LU jam.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. Derek White's checked in for Boston. And Utah also making a switch. Abaji's checked in. 1:49 left in the first. On the wing, Brown. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Abaji, the pass to Collins. 1:29 left in the first quarter. Here's Kessler. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And the Celtics with possession here, following the bucket by the Jazz. Left side, Gordon. Off target on the 15-footer.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Here's the pass to Kessler. Collins against Brogdon. Shot by Collins, no good.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
From the baseline. And he gets the jumper to drop. Gordon's got his second basket of the night.
And he has got that shot in the bag. MP making that jumper look easy.
Feeds to Collins. Back to Horton Tucker. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And he here nowadays, Doris, is that there's not enough defense. Do you agree with that?
I don't in this way, Kevin. I believe we must redefine what quality defense looks like. The floor is so spread, the skill level and shot making so high that I think it is much more difficult to guard in today's NBA.
Taking a look at the Jazz, we've got Yurtseven. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Talen Horton-Tucker. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Fontecchio in at the small forward position. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Thunder was phenomenal. He ended up with 26 points and, as we've come to expect, controlled the glass all game. He was a jack of all trades for them. He helped them out in every facet of the game. Back to you guys.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
And, Kevin, this team one win away from making it 5 in a row. MP will do whatever he has to make that happen.
A nice little run for them the past week plus. They've come together as a group with MP at the core of it.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Dishes to Olynyk. And stolen by Tatum. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. And it's Tatum completing the break.
But you can see the length and the impact defensively of Jason Tatum. The rip and then the score on the other end.
No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Here's Gordon following the bucket by the Jazz. Missed that one, still looking for his shot, just 2 for 9. 1:12 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Yurtseven. Olynyk inside, working on Horford. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Yurtseven. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in this game. Unloads from 13. It's good from Gordon on the assist by Tatum. MP's got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics. Clarkson kicks to Yurtseven. To the middle. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, the presence of mind from Kelly Olynyk, knowing someone's open, finds him quickly.
We've got 28 seconds left here in the second. Gordon finds Horford. Over Yurtseven. Horford no luck. Jazz trail by 6. Clarkson outside. Fontecchio guarded by Tatum. Olynyk in the corner. 3-pointer. Sinks the 3-pointer. Olynyk's got 13.
Boy, Kelly Olynyk on balance, soft touch with the deep shot. Love his concentration.
Derek White has been on display for Boston. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
And we welcome you to halftime as the ball.
A lot of damage has been done from out beyond the arc. Guys are getting free looks, and the defense has not had an answer.
Shifting focus, let's take a look at the guys who could have. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Without question, Kelly Olynyk displaying his skills today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
The point and off guard are Brogdon and Brown. The forwards for him, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Gordon in at the center. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. It's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Boston. It's a three-point game. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Lauri Markkanen has gone from a bit player to a starring role on offense. He says it's something that I have to get adjusted to, but going forward, I have the room and the mentality to be more aggressive. When I watch film, I always see things that can become so much better. I have a long way to go and a lot of room to improve. Kevin?
All right, good stuff, D.A. Thanks. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be. And don't sleep on the bounce from MP. He says, I got a little bit of that as well.
In the corner, it's Kessler. Collins passes to Clarkson. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Brown.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Clarkson against Tatum. Clarkson outside. Back to Horton Tucker. Collins a screen on Brogdon. Pulls up on the wing. And the shot is long.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
Up and in from the low block. Now it's a 4-point Boston lead.
Spreading the wealth. MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
Here's Horton Tucker. He's guarded by Brogdon. Kessler passes to Horton Tucker. And that one is off. Celtics leading by 4. Brogdon finds MP. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah. White is checked in for Porzingis. And Utah also making a switch. Abaji's checked in. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Kessler. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yeah, Pete cooking right now. The defense has no answer.
And Utah has possession, following the bucket by the Celtics. Passes it to Kessler. Here's Abaji. Fontecchio passes to Abaji. On the clock. Offline with his 3. Boston leading by 6. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Kessler. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
The first free throw is good.
And you guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy just always in hustle mode, every play, trying to do more for his team.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Horford comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Pritchard in for Malcolm Brogdon. Here's Hendricks. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Over Brown. Hendricks can't get it to go. Here's Boston now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Count that bucket. White's got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
White dishes to MP. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight for 3. And the Jazz, another 3.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Horford sets a screen for Gordon. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Giving his all on that play. MP working hard to win the whistle.
The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
He doesn't get the second one. Clarkson looking for an opening. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
And I'm loving the energy MP puts into his defense. It makes it that much harder to beat it.
And so it's MP making things happen for Boston. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
So we have some elite passing.
In for the Celtics. MP's checked in for Robert Williams. Porzingis comes in for Al Horford. Brown is checked in for Derek White. And Brogdon subbed in for Pritchard. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. MP kicks to Brown. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so in the game for the Jazz, the 4 and the 5, it's Collins and Kessler. Talen Horton-Tucker out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's Fontecchio in at the 3 spot. Clarkson finds Kessler. Up and in on the layup. Kessler's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, Clarkson doesn't do huge assist numbers, but he won't waste a wide open opportunity.
Here's Gordon, and it's blocked. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Kessler, covered by MP. Here's Clarkson to tie it up. And Boston with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. MP outside. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Gordon's got 10 points here in the second half.
Wanting to step up in the big moments, MP knows he can take and make big shots.
Clarkson passes to Kessler. Now Horton-Tucker. He's guarded by Brogdon. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Brown. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Gordon against Clarkson. Lead away. It's good from Gordon on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists tonight. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
But they've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And pressure doesn't get to Collins. Baskets like that prove how locked in he is.
Tatum finds Brown. Good on the three-point shot. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Here's MP. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Utah calls timeout. They're down by 9. 43 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Someone once again for Celtic Entertainment.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clarkson against Brown. Clarkson passes to Horton Tucker. And the shot goes down. We've got 33 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to MP. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. Tatum on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. The 19-foot shot. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
We know this is an offensive-minded player. Jason Tatum loves running pick-and-roll action.
Here's Fontecchio. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3.
So it's the Boston Celtics with the W. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit.
Guys are going to have nightmares about you carving up their D.
That's 5 wins in a row now. What do you think's the main reason for all that success?
I'd say we're developing a winner's mindset. In the past, I think there are times where we might have taken the court hoping to get a victory. But you can't win by crossing your fingers, so we're taking the court now expecting to win. Outside of that, there's not really anything we're doing differently. We're running the same plays, we're playing the same defense, maybe a few new...
Hey, did you have strawberries back there?
come on! Hey, you got my back this game, right? Let's go, baby! Game time! Yeah! Here we go, here we go!
Who's got MP?
Oh, yeah. Come on! You gotta speak every time. I got it! Right here! Right here! Screen! What the hell? Let's go! Too slow. 2-2. Yo! What you got? What you got? Right here! Swing out! ISO! Oh, it's all you. Back at you. Good shot. I'll let you do your thing, dog. 42. 2-4. Oh! I got your help. I'm up. Stay on here. What you got? It's game time, baby. 4-3-4. Yo, close out on MP. Help it.
Don't let MP shoot that.
Get off my court. Roll. Save. Get on MP. You got it. Yo, right here. Hey man, what's your score? Oh, there you go. 11-15. 13-11. Right there. Oh, mouse in the house. Take that. Rebound. 17-11. Yo, D up on MP. Oh, there you go. That's you. Yo! Down low! Help. Watch out! 19-11.
Up on MP.
Hey, you got him. Come around.
All right, probably my favorite new feature in the game, Street Ball. You'll want to check this out.